What is the main idea of the photograph and how does it is related to social organization? Well, the main idea of the photograph is how the volunteers go to poor areas to teach the kids or to help to create a social positive impact that could be collect garbage from seas, teach kids about a topic, or help the families at her home. And it is close related to social organization because there are a lot of volunteers that are helping in the same area, so they need to be organized. What do you see in the what do you see in the background of the photograph? Well, in the first photo, the background, we can see that are like 10 kids that are listening to the volunteer, and it's also an arid or a sandy zone. Also, well, by this, we can say that they are like poor because they don't have, they don't, I cannot see a lot of resources. In the second number two, we can see that there is a beach, a public beach, and the volunteers are showing the bag that they collect with garbage. By this we can infer that the volunteers clean the public beach. Look at the foreground of the photograph and describe the persons that you can see. Well, in the foreground, in the first photo, we can see that the photo is taken in the perspective of the volunteer that is teaching or explaining something to the 10 kids that are listening to her. And I think that's all. In the right side of the volunteer, there is a person that also is listening to to the volunteer's explanation. In the second photograph, we can see that there are 7 volunteers that are showing to the camera the garbage that they collect from the beach. What is happening in the picture? How does the action related to the topic of this section, global citizenship, and how does it is related to an speaking community? In the two pictures, we can see that they are helping someone or something, and they are creating a positive social impact. Also, that the volunteers are helping other humans or other persons, so I think that's why it's called global citizenship. Also, the volunteers, maybe the volunteers speak English or know something about English to communicate to each other. That's why I think it's related to an English-speaking community. Well, do you agree with the message of the photograph? Yes, I am agree because it invites you to create an impact, to help someone without receiving anything, and because you will be better with yourself because you help people with poor necessity, with a lot of necessities, and it's very good. Thank you.